Greetings, hello, at Cozy Cottage here. Queen V, your host. How is everyone? I am back. It is Sunday afternoon. Had a long day today. Had a pretty good service today. Guess I got home after 3 o'clock and just trying to get back in the swing of things. Ever since my little retreat that I'm still on a high with. I just want to stay there. Um, it feels pretty good because it's what I needed, and now appear to be catching up on things that I've been procrastinating on and have put to the side because I was feeling burnt out. This is my time of year when I try to start taking time off, and I got more time to come, so I'm looking forward to those days. But those 2 days was beautiful days for me, and I am grateful and thankful to God for them. Um, I hope you liked the vlogging that I did. Showed what I could show, and I just had a wonderful time and a much needed time. We did quite a bit of things there that was very inspirational, very uplifting. It was like 40 some of us, I think like 44 sisters from different areas. Um, and we did meet and greets because all the sisters there, a lot, most of us didn't sing one another and greet each other on, you know, in the service as we walk into seats and all that kind of stuff. Just greeting some of them that we actually might have conversations with, but it was good to do meet and greet and talk with the ones that we haven't really sit and had a chat with. So yes, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. So it was good that we did that. Then we had a hair tutorial. One of the sisters is a professional hairdresser, and she has her own products, and her products are very good. I actually ordered some online. Um, it's She knows her stuff, and she's very knowledgeable and educated on hair, and thing about it, she's not only want to be educated on what would be considered African American hair, but all types of hair. And that's the beauty of her and the beauty of her products. But all her products are all natural herb products. You know what you're getting when you're reading the ingredients. You know each and everything that's in there, not these long drawn out words. And you don't know what's in your scalp. So you know what's going on your hair and your scalp is healthy for you. So, but her website, if you want to check it out, is called TresLife.com. TresLife.com. Her name is Latanya Lodge. Very beautiful sister. But we did hair tutorials and then just do little like seminars of about loving yourself and not giving up, and as you know what I always say. So we got to talk about things like that, just helping to push one another in our goals in life and not giving up on them. And I think everyone that was there was so happy that they came, that felt refreshed, rejuvenated. That was the word of the retreat, rejuvenation. Because it's like everyone feel, okay, I can go a little further. Okay, I have some sisters that's rooting for me, that's behind me. We did vision boards, and we did the paint and chat, which you seen my painting that I did excuse me, while I adjust my crown. You saw that. Yes, I was very pleased with my painting. Yes. So we had took time out for ourselves. We did water sports, kayaking, paddle boating. Um, it was hiking. We just, and then we took time out for self. Whatever you wanted to do. I, of course, was on the deck reading because I love to read. That was so relaxing. The food there, our breakfast, lunch, and dinner was round the clock at the same time every day. You know what to what time to come in for breakfast. It was like an hour for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and all the food was good. It really was. All the food there was delicious, and we had a sister that she deals with catering and all her stuff. She's a beautiful Haitian sister, and all her stuff. She's all about herbs and all that, and she makes these awesome drinks. Like herbal tea drinks, but she puts herbs and stuff in it, like hibiscus tea. She has these delicious herbs in it, like lemonade, straight juice lemonade, and put herbs in it. I've definitely got to get that recipe for the hibiscus and the lemon. It was delicious. And she, made some desserts and made some stuff, from her sauces. She even had, because she has her own sauces and her own seasoning and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys want to check her out, her website is called, oh my gosh. I have to put it on a video later. I can't think of it right now. Hopefully I'll remember it before this video is over. But yeah, I give you information, but she makes some awesome sauce, everything herbal, and the girl knows her stuff, and she makes her own seasoning, and I got, matter of fact, I know what it is. Let me go get the seasoning that I got, okay? Because everybody had got a little welcome bag, and there was little stuff inside, and that was one of the stuff that she put in everybody's bag. A small bottle of seasoning of her seasoning mix. Let me get it. It has her name on it. Now, here it is. It's called, that's right, Perfect Blends. Check her out. Perfectblends.com. Traditional Epi. That's this season. Traditional Epi. All-purpose Haitian seasoning. Specializing in authentic gourmet spice blends. She makes her own sauces. Oh my gosh. Delicious, straight up, all healthy herbs. And this seasoning here, I've been putting it on my eggs in the morning when I scramble my eggs. I'm gonna put some on there tomorrow when I have my two boiled eggs for breakfast. This is good. So check her out. Perfect Blends. Yes. She says, bringing amazing flavor to your table. Yeah. My sister. So, it was nice how we went around and we talked about our goals, what everybody wanted to do and what we were doing now at the present time and all that. And, your sisters were like rooting you on to continue on, whether it's to educate yourself in whatever you want to do. It felt good to have sisters that have your back, that wanting you to improve and do good for yourself and reach your goals you want, because it's hard to find that, because it's a lot of people that say that they're for you and they're not really for you, because they find out you doing this and that, and then they don't really have much to say. They get this jealousy thing about them, and you don't need to be around people like that, because you can't, when you're excited about something, you're excited about something, you want to tell someone something. You want to tell someone, guess what? This is happening with me. I done this and everything. And I know a few sisters that I can go to like that, and that I know won't, um, look kind of down when I'm telling them, or have that fake smile and not really happy for you. But then it's like they don't listen to you. They'll interrupt you and say, oh, well, I did that. You're trying to tell them about what you're doing, and they're making it all about them and not really listening to you. And when you turn it back to you, it's like they end up like they're doing something like they're listening to us. I hate that, because it's blatant jealousy, and it's blatant, that you're not happy for me. And I can't talk to no one like that, because I'm a person that I root for people. I'm so happy in what they're doing, and when they're telling me, I sit and listen, and because I like to hear the excitement in the voice of what they're doing, and and I want that back reciprocated for me, and you can't get that from everybody. But I know a few sisters that I know I can go to that will be happy for me, that will listen, and even give great ideas. But at the retreat, there were so many other sisters there that were like that, rooting you on, and hallelujah. All like I said, it was beautiful. It was beautiful and great. You can have a group of sisters that can root for you, And these are sisters that, is from my church, and from different states in the United States. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful weekend. And not only that, where we were in nature. We were in a mix of nature. The big, great, beautiful lake, as you see, the big, gorgeous trees. I love trees. God knew what He made when He made trees. Trees are so beautiful, and people don't realize how much we need the trees. That's why I hate when I see a lot of them being cut down and homes being going up. That's way too expensive. It shouldn't cost that much to build. But I'm just grateful to God that some parts of the world that some people will not allow to touch, to keep the nature preserved. I love that. And it's what all I can say, in the mix of nature, it's like a serene presence. And it's like it just brings you back to life, brings you back to where you need to be. And those 2 days, yes, it was short, and we wish we could have more, but I must say everything we did in those 2 days was very filling. So when it was over, everyone still had smiles on their face and so grateful. Everyone was posting on Facebook and of the different pictures, and we all got pictures of all of us together. It was awesome. That's all I gotta say. So I can say to you, you got to do that. You got to do it for yourself, because we as people can easily get burnt out and don't realize it. Work. We got to take time out ourselves. We already work ourselves to death throughout the whole year. Got to take the time out. And I say that wholeheartedly, because I remember I never really took vacations. I would take a day here, a day here. I would never take 2 days or 3 or a whole week. But now I'm learning. Stop working yourself to death, because you only live once, and no one don't care. No one don't care how much you work for them, is that, long as you do what they do, they're not going to care about your health or none of that. You got to care about your own health and take that time off. And we was in, and I kept messing up the city that we were in. but it's actually, I kept saying Susquehanna, and I'm like, it's Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania that we were in. We were at the Trout Lake Retreats in the Poconos, in the mountains, and it was absolutely gorgeous. That's all I gotta say. So check it out. You can go online, Trout Lake Retreats. They have weddings there, they have everything there. You can take a group, just like we do. It's just a group of sisters just going for a retreat there. And, we stayed in cabins. And in the cabins, there were, beds where it was like maybe, maybe 10 sisters stayed in, but we had our own beds and our own space. But it was so nice. It was so nice. It was like we said we were roughing it, but we weren't all sissified that we, was like, ooh, I don't want to do that. No, no, we're tough. Okay, we were roughing it and we loved it. It was it was outdoor, experience, camping and all. The bonfire nights. Y'all already know, y'all seen my videos. The bonfire nights was it. And it's just so amazing. Everybody was posting on Facebook about the bonfire nights. You talking about just chatting it up, but then ending it with spiritual songs, lifting up the Lord God Almighty. And when we lifted up Him, He came down upon us and lifted us, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Oh my gosh. That's why I'm like, those 2 days were so fulfilling. Oh, so fulfilling. So they said they're already planning our next year retreat, trying to find out where to go, and it's gonna be a nice one, Lord willing, again. But this time we're gonna have it somewhere different. We'll probably have it on another side of the states, that way it kind of even balance from where sisters are coming from different areas. Like I said, some came from Alabama, some came from North Carolina, South Carolina, those different areas. So yes. Anyway, okay, I'm going to stop talking about our retreat. You've seen the videos, but I just wanted to give you a little more info. But please take time out for self-care. Self-care awareness, guys. You got to be aware of your body when it's telling you, I need some self-care. I need some rest. I need some joy in my life. I need a change of pace. I need a different atmosphere to be in right now. Listen to your body. Okay? Listen to your body. But anyway, I'm back home now. Trying to get it together, coming down on high a little bit, but I'm still right there, because I want to stay there because I have some goals. That I'm striving to reach, and I'm going to be starting on some of them coming up, probably in October, or maybe by the end of this week I'm going to start some. But anyway, this weekend, I had a long weekend also this weekend. I didn't go away, but I did go to my cousin. I don't know why my hair is just acting. I'm sorry, guys. My cousin's book launch. I'm sorry, I got a text. My cousin's book launch. My cousin wrote his book. He's one of my older cousins, my first cousin, and I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this book launch. And he had it on Saturday. It was beautiful. It was successful. Every book was sold out. He sold out in the books, but he was so grateful because he was afraid that he was gonna run out of books, that because it was a lot of people there, and he figured, but everybody got a book, and he might had a couple left, but I went and got another one. So he sold out. He signed every one of them. It was beautiful. We had some beautiful pictures. My 98-year-old aunt was there. 98, guys. Yes, it's my dad's sister. 98. So yes. But I didn't do any filming with that, and I kind of wish I did, but I did take some pictures with him. But I do have a surprise. This is his book. This is his book, guys. Defying Expectations, Family, Sports, and Recreation. Al Hondo Handy. That was his nickname, Hondo. If you think you can, you can. This is his book. So, you can order your own book. Yes, I'm pushing his book. And it's doing very well. My cousin is very well known. He's retired from... it got all the information about him in his book. He is a wonderful, very sweet person. He's very active in so many things. He got the keys to the city that he worked in for almost 38 years, I believe it is. But you can get his book on store.bookbaby.com. Bookbaby.com. You can order his book from. See this? I'm going to just hold it there for a minute. It will be available on Amazon and what is that? That's one of my favorite bookstores. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I lost my train of thought. Maybe it'll come to me. I know it'll be available on Amazon, and it'll come to me. I'll put it on the video. In October. But you can get it now on bookbaby.com. So, go get his book. It's going to be very good. Whole lot of history in this book. Okay? Plus, I heard that I'm in it. He recognized many of his cousins in his book. And I heard, Vanna, you're in it. I haven't read it yet, but the book is $25. Very nice book. Very nice. This is the back of it. This is him. Yes. I wanted to read you guys a little bit about it. Let me see. I read the back a little bit of it. I'll read this for you real quick. But it's so much more, so much history he brings back from when he was going to school. And my cousin was one of the first African Americans. in a segregated schools in on the Eastern Shore, um, Worcester County, and that's truly history. It says L. Honda Handy attended Salisbury State College, now Salisbury University, and received a BS in physical education. I have been a guest speaker locally, statewide, and nationally. I have been featured on local TV promoting good sportsmanship programming and on the Honda Handy's podcast. The Little Orange Ball influenced me to play basketball, baseball, soccer, and run track in high school and college. My high school basketball team won the Maryland State Class B basketball championship at the University of Maryland's Cole Fieldhouse. In high school, I played guard with former Clemson University coach Oliver Purnell. I was named the Athlete of the Year in my senior year, as well as the MVP in soccer. I became interested in recreation in Harford County, Maryland. After returning to Ocean City, Maryland, I embarked on a nearly 40-year recreation and parks career. I was selected as the best youth organization director by Coastal Style magazine. Because I didn't quit on my dreams, I became a better person. I served as the official Global Gear Drive coordinator for Certified Youth Sports Administrators of the National Alliance for Youth Sports, based out of West Palm Beach, Florida. We shipped new and used sporting equipment to underprivileged children around the world. I was selected as a two-time Citizen of the Year award winner in the town of Ocean City, Maryland, and received 2 keys to the city from Ocean City Mayor Rick Mahan. I received governor's citations from Governor Paris Glendening, Governor Robert Ehrlich, Governor Martin O'Malley, and Governor Larry Hogan. My cousin, yeah, you see, and that's just a little bit. You got to read the book. The book is so good. Define expectations. Get you a book. You won't be disappointed. I can't wait to. I started reading a little bit and I'm hooked already, so I'm gonna get into reading this book. I was thinking about start reading it tonight, but I'm gonna get back to reading Little Woman, because I really like this movie, but now it's also written in a book. I'm gonna get to that reading that tonight, but I might start reading my cousin's book. I don't know, but anyway, that's all I have for you today. I just want to get back on here. You know, it's my first time back since my trip. Just want to send you guys for some love, and hopefully I will be doing some things soon and vlogging that. Far as in the house, I have sold the chair that I normally sit in a lot. You know, I'm getting stuff sold that I purchased early on when I built the house that I should have just took my time and not buy. But thank God I'm selling them and I'm getting a great price for them. So I really didn't lose out on any money. So I sold the couch, as you knew, and I sold the chair. And I have the vintage couch that I actually had got and want. So think I'm gonna hang on to that. I don't think I'm gonna sell that. I might if I don't find another one, but I'm gonna start looking for my oversized chair or chairs that I really want for my great room. But I'm taking my time because I said I will not anymore just start buying stuff, you know, just to get stuff in here. I would take my time. I'm realizing now, guys, when you buy a new home or whatever, get a new home built, whatever it may be, take your time on buying stuff. Don't rush because you end up feel like you're wasting money and you want to end up selling it. And you might get it cheaper than what you bought it for. I'm finding that out now, but thank God I'm selling them for a great price that I'm not really losing out. I'm kind of making it even. And I have my big queen mattress that I'm planning on selling. I'm getting rid of that. If I don't sell it, I'm trashing it because I'm putting a full size bed in there for myself. And I'm looking for a nice bed frame. I want a nice antique bed frame. I really took my time on getting my bed because I actually really wanted another type of frame. I really wanted another type of frame, but it's hard to find it. And if I buy it like online or something, it probably costs me, $1,000-$2,000, and I'm not trying to pay that much. So I'm like, okay, Lord, bless me to find it, like at a vintage shop, antique shop, thrift shop. So I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time. Even if I don't actually find that, I'm going to, I have my kind of have some thoughts on another type of vintage frame that I'm looking for. So I'm just basically taking my time. But I am going to ready now to get rid of the queen bed because I need a full size bed because until I expand my house, I need a little more room in my bedroom. And full size bed would do just fine. Uh, and I'm just kind of setting myself up because I'm going to start making some changes. I'm going to start painting my walls and doing some detail work in here. So Lord willing, I will be taking you guys along. It's some other things that you know that could have been happening right now, but things have been slowed down because of some things that's going on with someone in my life right now, and that it's just a little heartbreaking right now, and I can't really talk about it. But we're still holding on, trusting and believing God that it's not His time and that He will be healed. That because some things we wanted to do together, and we will be in a great. We can be a great team. I'm not gonna speak like He's gone because He's not. He's still here, and I know God is a healer, and I'm trusting and believing in that. And we could be a great team. So that's later on down the road. I will talk about some goals that I got. Regardless, I'm going to make things happen, Lord willing, with His blessings and His power and strength down upon me, and just holding on to Him because everything I do, I want Him in the mix because everything is perfect when He's there and when He's in the mix of everything. And I don't have nothing. I can do nothing without God. So, but anyway, I can chat on, but I'm not. I'm gonna get off and start doing some reading and sitting back chilling and going to bed early so I can start off fresh again and head back to work. Head back to work. But thank you guys for always listening to me chat on, and hopefully I can start vlogging a lot more things that I plan on doing for you guys, and do some more antique shopping and taking you along with me. And I'm looking to do some other things, so I'm trying to get those in the works. But anyway, I love you guys as always. Never give up. Okay, hold it. Before I go, I got to tell you something. When we were on our retreat, we had a little welcome bag. And in the welcome bag, and the table I sat at, and the bag I sat at, I was like, okay, so everybody had little stuff in the bag. But, guys, it was like this bag was for me, literally. Okay, I showed you the seasoning it was in there. That was in the bag. This was in the bag. Okay, purple, my favorite color. Okay, purple scarf. Um, 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 uh, do I have it near me? Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Give me a second. There's some other stuff, but I think I might put those up and I can't remember. But look what was in there. Never give up. That bag and where I was sitting at that table, it was literally for me. Everything in there was for me. And I was like, oh my gosh, how much of a blessing that was. Never give up. It's like a little notepad, but it says never give up. And I'm like, oh man, this I belonged at that retreat. Yes. So yes. So it was some other things in there, but I think I didn't put them up. But I also wanted to show you guys again, because I showed you quickly on the video when I had won that prize, when I was the first one up and out, ready for the stretches and meditation before we do prayer for breakfast, and I won the prize for that. And this is the Vera Bradley bag that I won. The sister that does this stuff, she no jokes, because she about giving really low price gifts. She's all about buying some nice gifts that cost a little money. And look at this. It's a little backpack purse. It is adorable. And inside, guys, pink chiffon spread. And it smells so good. And pink chiffon body cream, ultimate hydration body cream. At first I thought it was hand cream, but I can't use it for hand cream. I just most likely would just use it for my hand, because I don't like putting a lot of creams like that on my body. You know, I'm more natural like, but I can use it on my hands. But it's the pink chiffon for that. And then it was a nice little fall morning antibacterial hand gel. I've been seeing a lot of these cute little hand gels. So that's nice. This was all in the bag, okay? And a pen. No. The pen and the keychain was in the black welcome bag. Because I ended up putting them in there. I knew I had some other stuff in that bag. And it says, now listen to this. I am blessed for all I have. And that's exactly how I felt. I am blessed for all I have. I am grateful. And I'm like, man, this bag was so for me, that welcome bag. And a Sakayo pen. Nice little pen. That was in the welcome bag. And this was also in the bag here, the backpack bag. Is there anything else? Okay. Vera Bradley, I'm sorry. Bag. Yes. And I ain't even gonna show y'all the price. It was 50% off, but man, the cost of this bag. But anyway, single wick major fragrance. So I haven't opened it yet, so it was my first time opening it with you guys. Honeysuckle and Peach Spritz Bath and Body Works scented candle made with natural essence oils. Smells so good. I can't wait to use this. And it's the perfect time, because in the winter time when it gets cold, I love to be in my cozy cottage, lighting up my candles, sitting back, watching good movies. anyway, that was in my beautiful bag that I won. It was so nice, guys. Truly, truly a beautiful experience, and I can't wait for the next one next year. But okay, I'm gonna get ready in this video. I had to show you guys that. I love you guys. Always remember, never give up, because God can deliver you from anything. I love you guys. Till next time, Queen V, our Cozy Cottage. Love you.